We have our reporter Zach, who is live at the scene. Zach, what can you tell us?
Hi, Tracy. I'm right here outside the administration building. As you can see, the fire is still ablaze and firemen are still trying to get it out. As of now, we have reports that 3 people have been injured, with 1 in critical condition, and the president of the university in smoke inhalation damage. We have issues with potentially finals being suspended and or canceled, which many seniors are quite concerned about. Reports say that no alarm went off and we are still being under investigation on the actual cause of the fire. That's all I got. Back to you in the studio, Tracy.
Rich McMullen is live at the scene with the very latest. Rich, what can you tell us?
Yes, thank you, Tracy. Well, as you can see, the fire is still, at this moment, blazing away. There have been reports that several people have been injured, smoke inhalation. 1 student was actually reportedly sent to the hospital and is in critical condition at this time. We also have found that they have had to suspend indefinitely all of the exams for the week, because obviously this is going to be a terrible situation. What we also have found out is that during the alarm, or during the actual fire, it's reported that there is a possibility the alarms did not go off. This is Rich McMullen for Pierce College News. Back to you.
Very good, thank you. Is also putting final exams in jeopardy. Our reporter Daniel is live at the scene with the very latest. Daniel, what do you got?
Thanks, Tracy. As you can see behind me, I am in front of the administration building, where the fire is still raging, as it was previously. 3 students are in the hospital, with 1 in critical condition. Among the injured, the dean has suffered some serious smoke inhalation. There are also preliminary reports that during the fire, there were no alarms, which is a major concern. This is finals day for the students, who are all concerned that the inability to take their finals will have an effect on their ability to transfer to a 4-year university. I'm Daniel Eulenberg with Pierce College News. Back to you, Tracy.
All right, very good, Daniel. Nice.
I want you to make
All right, we are rolling. A fire on the campus gutting the building and putting finals in jeopardy. We're going to go live to the scene now, and our reporter Andrew is there with the very latest. Andrew, what do you got?
Thank you, Tracy. I'm here at Pierce College in Woodland Hills. As you can see behind me, the firefighters are still battling the fire, but it is contained at this point. It is reported that at least 3 students have been sent to the hospital due to injuries sustained in the fire, and 1 is in critical condition. In addition, the university president and a dean of arts and science were both in the building at the same time, and they suffered smoke inhalation. It is reported that the smoke alarms did not go off in the fire, which, despite the fact that the president said he had to be let out of the building because the smoke was so thick. There's no word on the cause of the fire and no word as to when final exams will begin again, which has caused the senior students to be concerned as to whether or not they'll receive their necessary credits for their graduation. That's about all we have on this for the moment. Back to you in the studio, Tracy.
Very good. Excellent. Thank you. Our reporter Rustine is live at the scene with the very latest. Ross, what can you tell us?
Oh, thank you, Tracy. I'm outside in front of the administration building. As you can see behind me, firefighters are still trying to put out the fire that started this morning. And that has left 3 students in the hospital, 1 in critical condition. And the cause of the fire has not yet been determined. Still an investigation going on, so we'll keep you updated on that. And now, because of the fire, students have been, some students have been concerned over their graduation of losing credits because of this. I'm Ross Kent, Pierce College News. Back to you, Tracy.
All right, thanks, Ross.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We are rolling. fire gutting the administration building and putting final exams in jeopardy. Our reporter Brandy is live on the scene with the very latest. Brandy.
Well, thank you, Tracy. Yes, we are here at the administration building at the unknown school. As you can see, the firemen are still trying to douse out the fire that erupted this morning. 3 students are actually in the hospital, 1 in critical condition. We've been told it's the worst fire in school history, and we're unsure the extent of the damage, but we know that it's just to the extent of the administration building. No other buildings have been damaged. Final exams have been suspended until further notice, and students are still awaiting that. The cause of the fire is yet to be determined. Back to you, Tracy.
Excellent. Our reporter Layla is live at the scene with the very latest. Layla, what do you got?
Thanks, Tracy. I'm standing inside the administration building where the fire is still currently blazing. Nothing has determined what caused the fire exactly, and apparently none of the fire alarms went off at all. It said that at least 3 students were injured and sent to the hospital, with 1 in critical condition. Final exams were suspended during this time, and there's no word on when they will be resumed. The extent of the damage is up in the air, but it said that only the administration offices were affected. For Pierce College, I'm Layla Becerra. Back to you, Tracy.
Excellent. Now here's what I want.
I got you.
Okay. We are live on the scene with our reporter Rich with the very latest. Rich.
Thank you, Tracy. We are actually in front of the burning building. As you can see, we are live, and actually the flames are still flying. As a matter of fact, there were a number of injuries. 3 students were taken to the hospital, 1 of them in critical condition, as well as the administrators had some difficulty getting out. They were helped and assisted by an unknown student who they're actually looking for right now. They would like to thank him. And in addition to that, we also have found out that the finals exams weeks have been canceled because of this, and students are very concerned because a lot of them are trying to graduate on to a new school. Thank you, and we are done. We are out. Back to you. It's closer.
Well, thank you, Tracy. I'm standing right in front of outside the administration building, and as you can see right behind me, firefighters are still trying to put out the fire that started earlier this morning. And 3 students are in the hospital, 1 in critical condition. And the cause of the fire has not yet been determined since there's an investigation still going on, so we'll keep you updated on that. And because of the fire, exams have been canceled indefinitely, leaving some students worried over their credits, whether they have enough in order to graduate. So I'll keep you updated on that. I'm Russ Kent, Pierce College News. Back to you, Tracy.
Ooh, right.
Thank you.